In a world covered by endless water, people are forced to eke out a living on the small patches of land that remain above the sea. The people of this world rely on ancient technology driven by quantum refractors, a powerful energy source. These refractors lie in ancient ruins underground and in the sea, and are sought out by explorers called diggers. These brave explorers are the sole source of refractor energy, which has become a cornerstone of the emerging civilizations. Originally, this was the diggers' only purpose, to find refractors so that civilization might endure. However, over the years, the story of a fabulous treasure, the legendary Mother Lode, began to be whispered among the diggers. The Mother Lode, a treasure so great that if it were discovered, it would provide so much power that the world never need fear running out of energy. Seeking this Mother Lode, diggers travel from one island to another in their flying machines, ever hoping that they'll find what they seek just over the horizon. Hope. Despair. Charity. Greed. Duty. Power. Who can say what truly motivates the diggers?
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. All right, listen up. Drop everything and give me your undivided attention. In about an hour, we'll be arriving at our destination, Catalox Island. Double check your equipment readings and make sure everything's in working order. I want another flawless operation, same as the last one. I swear this treasure will be ours or my name's not Vaughn. Let's do it!
Hi there, everyone. This is Lobst, and welcome to my recording of Mega Man Legends. Alright, this is, I believe, my 6th attempt at recording this game, so let's do it.
Here we go!
Mega Man? Mega Man? Mega Man? Can you hear me?
Just barely. The transmission isn't too clear.
I got worried because the transmission got cut off suddenly.
I'm okay. I think this is the last door. Roll! It's still active! The reactor's still running!
Great! What about the refractor?
It's here! It's a big one, too!
All right, now maybe we can finally get some money. Be careful.
Phew.
Don't count your chickens yet. I'm picking something up on my screen. Looks like a Reaver bot. You'd better get out of there. Come on.
Right. If you see anything, let me know. Here we go!
Okay, so, let's see here. This is... Actually, let me turn game audio down a little bit. Let's see if this works. and this might be less than ideal, just sort of playing it by ear. Let's see how this goes. So, this is a third-person shooter. The first that Mega Man ended up starring in.
Wait a second. There should be a Reaver bot around there somewhere. Can you see it? It looks like a small one. You should be able to take it down with your Buster gun.
Okay. I should mention that this tutorial in this game is very overbearing, and I'm completely okay with overbearing tutorials. Like, I think a lot of video games take it for granted that you are familiar with the language of video games. Though I do think that messages like the one that's coming up shortly should, like, you should opt into those, or you should be given the opportunity to opt in or out. It should be an option that defaults to yes.
Turn right there.
Oh, really, huh? No way. Alright, and I'm picking up refractor shards. Quantum refractors, they say, in the intro. That just happened just now.
Can you see a door nearby?
I don't know what you're talking about, Roll. There are a bunch of fun robots for me to shoot.
Where are you going, Mega Man? That's not the right way. I don't like the way that looks. Maybe you'd better head back.
Oh, she's always looking out for me, huh? Okay, so I've been cautioned against going here, and whoa, ignoring the
Careful, Mega Man. It looks like they got you surrounded.
ignoring the directions of my spotter, Roll, I ended up being caught in a jam. But don't worry,
Mega Man, are you all right?
I am in fact all right. I have chosen not to acknowledge you, Roll, for whatever reason. Okay, hey, there's a door here.
Do you see a door?
Oh,
That should be the way out. It's not far from your current position.
interesting. No thank you. Alright, there is a map also that you can access via the select button. Very convenient.
Watch out, there's something right in front of you.
Yeah. Up. Okay. Still flawless. I am so good at this.
Hold it, don't move. Looks like it didn't see you. It looked like a Reaver bot. We were lucky.
Reaverbots, the deadliest of creatures. Anyway, there's occasionally like a message that shows up that says, "Hey, there's a ledge right here. Well, perhaps you can get past it by jumping. Grab on if you have to," which I think is interesting. It includes the words "Don't give up," which I think is important because, like, video games are really the only medium. Oh, I keep on bypassing this whenever I attempt to speed run through this. It's the video game commentary curse. Yep. Okay. No! So that's a thing that should not default to yes. Read explanation again? No thanks. Really great in Earthbound. Not great here. In my opinion. Got this? Yeah! That's amazing. These refractor shards, they will serve me well. What's this?
What is it, Mega Man? I'm picking up strong energy readings. Is it some kind of barrier? Is there a switch for the barrier anywhere close by? Don't give up. It's got to be around somewhere.
don't give up. Ugh. Oh, okay. I was hoping I would just run into this and take damage, but no. Turns out. Alright.
Mega Man, I'm picking up a Reaverbot. He's above you. Watch out.
I'm just realizing this commentary is kind of a mess. It's okay. Oh, no, come on. There we go. Worth noting, third-person shooters were pretty new at around this time. So as a result, you have this situation where, like, I'm using the D-pad to strafe left and right, and I turn left and right, not using a right analog stick because the right analog stick did not exist at this time, but instead with the left and right shoulder buttons. And in order to look up and down, I have to hold R2 and then pan up and down with the D-pad. I believe this is fixed somewhat in Mega Man Legends 2, which hopefully we'll be able to get to. That game, like, if you want to get into this series, I would recommend jumping directly into that, but honestly, I am hoping to get to that at some point. So you won't have to. Some money? That's great. Okay. To interact with objects, I have to use the circle button, which, like, if you've played video games in the last 20 years, you might be aware is the opposite of what they train you to do these days, at least if you live in the West. And, so, because of that, there will be plenty of instances where there's a treasure chest in front of me and I jump instead of pressing interact.
Mega Man, I'm showing a large blip in front of you. It's probably a Reaverbot. Be careful. Huh? Mega Man, can you hear me? I'm losing you. The transmission's breaking.
Wolf? Are you alright? Can you hear me?
Okay. And now we come to our first boss. This giant thing, basically harmless. Not really much it can do to you. It, like, runs up to you and telegraphs a very slow attack. So I basically just strafe and auto-aim. Circle strafing is a god-tier technique. Really, in third-person games in general, like, I believe Dark Souls games are pretty easy if you just circle strafe. And that's it. So, there's going to be plenty of cutscene ahead of me, so I'm just going to mute and let you watch.
Look at that sky. Well, that's a happy sight after being underground for so long. I wonder where Whirl went. No way. Back for more? Phew. Nice timing, Roll.
Anytime, Mega Man. I'm sorry, Mega Man. I had some engine problems, and...
It's okay, Roll. But I'm glad you showed up when you did.
All's well that ends well, right? And we were able to get a refractor. We should be able to get by with that for a while. If only the mother lode were as easy to find as this.
Don't worry. We'll find it someday. And your parents, too.
Thanks. I know we will.
Roll, the engine's overheating. The smoke's so thick I can barely see.
What? I guess the flutter's in worse shape than I thought.
Roll, the number 5 beater's going crazy. She can't take much more of this.
Gramps, can you open up the number 11 valve again?
Got it.
We'd better find some place to sit down. Mega Man, check the map.
There's an island called Cadillacs about 100 miles southwest.
Good! Check!
I can't do much more by myself down here. Can somebody give me a hand?
Sorry, Gramps, but my hands are a little full right now.
Roll! I see it! Land ho!
Come on, hold together. Just a little bit more. Hold on, I'm taking her down.
Right!
Looks like we made it. This looks pretty bad. I don't think it'll be safe to set foot in here for quite a while.
We've been pushing her so hard. Haven't been taking good enough care of her. We'll just have to fix her up.
Looks like the repairs aren't going to be finished anytime soon. We'll be here for a while, I guess. This island, what do you call it, Mega Man? Cadillacs? Must have a town or a city somewhere. Think you could go take a look around?
So, I'd like to draw attention to this moment. Mega Man is, as you might know, named Rockman in Japan, and that the name Rockman, it is derived from rock music. Possibly because some of the audio tracks in the first game were pretty clearly inspired by, like, rock hits of the era. But, like, I bring it up because previously Mega Man games, they were very loud and bombastic, and there was music happening everywhere around you, and lots of fighting, lots of combat, lots of robots attempting to kill you, and this is just a pastoral scene that you can run around in at your leisure. Talking to people, like just talking to people. In addition to that, you might notice that Mega Man's left arm, which is normally a Buster Cannon, has been replaced with a regular hand. And pressing any of the buttons causes you to kick instead of fire your weapon. I would also like to draw attention to this creature. This creature that nobody in the ship seems to acknowledge, like, I thought it was funny. I don't think there's anything sinister here. I don't think there are any game theories to be entertained. Let's save over this previous save. Okay. Now then. I could head back here, but the way forward is over here. Oh, I would also like to draw your attention to just like... Okay, so we crash landed in the wilderness, and there are trees and everything around us, and so we need to find civilization. Well, if we go forward, what will pop in but this? This is apparently part of the infrastructure, just to town. Yeah. Okay. Just like somebody came out here with a Sharpie and just decided to write some stuff down on this board, just in case. Anyway. There's not even a road here. Okay. So we just crashed. It was a pretty bad crash, like you saw it in the cutscene. And, instead of the police, instead of an ambulance or the fire department, they send the police. They send this guy. So, what do you think about all this, Gramps?
Ah, Mega Man! The police saw us crash land and came to check up on us.
Well, you certainly put on quite a show. But it looks like everyone's all right. Let me welcome you to Catalog's Island. Now, I'd like to ask one of you to come with me to the station.
We need you to fill out some immigration forms so you can get your registration and ID card. You can't enter the city without one.
Don't worry. It won't take very long. While you're waiting, you can spend your time in the shopping arcade next to the city. You don't need an ID card to get in there.
Are you ready to go, Professor?
Alright, bye. Roll stands here, shocked. Hi. Oh, I keep forgetting to mention, this game is entirely, like, an entirely separate canon from the Mega Man games. At least, like, there are some connections, but they don't really, they're not really a priority. They're not really, like, a major aspect of this. So, let's go to town. Now, another thing I'd like to draw your attention to, well, first off, let's talk to this person. So he calls these ruins, and that would be a pretty adequate description for what these things are. Like, you can see, these are clearly stone ruins. You can actually jump around on them a little bit. Just sort of lightly covered in moss, and there are similar ruins immediately behind this, and they have this built into it, which I thought was very interesting. This leads directly into the shopping mall, and it's as though the modern Egyptians, they just woke up and they saw the pyramids and they decided, hey, let's build a commercial district inside of them. Nice. That's great. These two are Servbots. You might recognize them from other Capcom games. So, let's go. Yes. Love that gradual transition. Alright, so, this game was, I believe its initial critical reception was mixed, and I think that's due in part to the fact that, like, it goes from combat to this incredibly peaceful setting, this, like, place where all you can do is just walk around and talk to people. Kick this can, if you really want. That's some nice can physics. And sound effects. Talk to these hooligans, not really interested. You can go into this music shop, listen to music. Let's see, electric goods. Actually, don't think I've been in here. What's up, clerk? You look remarkably similar to the guy that's outside. What? Alright. Are you saying my ship should be hauled away as garbage? Okay. To the junk shop. Oh, hi there. Yes, I, the little blue boy, will help you. Okay. So that is what you do in fact need to do to proceed in this game's story. And it's a pretty obscure thing. Like there's basically a couple of leads. Like heading in here tells you to go to the junk shop. I believe Roll tells you outside to go to the junk shop, but it's pretty easy to ignore that. Not necessarily the best. Let's go save with data. Thank you. Okay, inside some ruins. I suppose this segment is here to teach you that ruins exist on this island, that like you're basically, or to show you, to give you a taste of what you're actually in for as you play through this game. Because what's coming up is, let's say, atypical for this game in particular. What we've seen on this island is more representative of what this game in general has to offer. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. Oh, there's 2 in 1. Wow. Okay. Yep. Yep. Keep shouting. Shout all you want. I'm here getting paid. Oh, okay. Oh. Got this. May I help you? Oh, okay. And he's gone. So, objective complete, but you can, if you really want to, explore further in here. I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm just going to head out. Another thing about Mega Man games leading up to this point, they were all basically linear. Like, there were a couple of side paths you could take in some of the later games, leading up to this point, rather. But in this case, like, you could go in here and this just leads nowhere. Nowhere you can, like, advance through at this early stage in the game, at least. And so, it's another lesson that, that these games just have, or that this game, rather, is switching up the formula quite a bit. Okay. I saved the junk store owner. And they gave me a car. Well, I'm tempted to say that my name is Hippopotamus, but no. I have the much more sensible name, Mega Man.
Mega Man, were you able to find anything? Oh. If you can't find any parts in town, I guess we'll have to try digging for them ourselves.
That's what the man at the junk store said.
That might take a while. Which means... Huh? Mega Man, what's that? It looks like a weapons upgrade module.
Oh, this? Yeah, the junk store man gave it to me. He said we could use this car to hook it up.
You mean we can use this car? Well, come on then. Let's get it attached right away. There, it's ready. This weapon lets you use landmines. Just drop them in front of an oncoming enemy and boom! Just remember, there's a limited number of mines, so make sure you use them sparingly. Do you want me to explain what this weapon does again? I'll get to work on fixing this car up. I'll be able to help you out and maybe spot for you if I can get it running again.
Okay. Oh, let's leave this. Oh, I thought I was going to be able to talk to Data. Oh, okay.
Ah, there you are. I've been looking for you so I could give you this. Your citizen's card.
Great.
Now you'll be able to use the city gates. Of course, there are some gates that can't be opened, but...
Why's that?
Pirates. We've received information that indicates there are some headed this way. So as a precaution, we're evacuating the civilians and locking the gates.
Pirates? Our grandfather is still inside the city. Will he be all right?
Well, I'm sure he's heard the announcements about the pirates. If I see him, I'll make sure he gets to a safe place. If you'll excuse me.
Okay.
I'm worried about Gramps. I hope he'll be okay.
I'll go look for him. You wait here.
Okay, Mega Man. Be careful.
Pirates. Also, hey, here's a thing I just realized. Okay. Okay, here's a thing I just realized. Buster Parts. Ha! Had this in the first dungeon this entire time. And for whatever reason, neglected to actually put it on. Okay. Nope. Yeah, yes, that's how you do it. That's how you go forward. Okay. Oh, and there is a walking tutorial. Nope, that's not it. There we go. I've decided to skip past it by very slowly making my way up to this person. Whisper, whisper. Talking about a girl that looks suspicious. I appreciate that they are operating under the notion of secrecy, even though I'm standing directly in front of one of them. They noticed me. All right.
Okay, got it? Once the decision's made, there's no turning back. Nothing less than 100%. And remember, it's more than just guns and ships. It's whoever has the most information that wins, right?
Right, we understand. You need to keep your costs and risks as low as possible and stay on schedule.
That's right. You've got it. Huh? What are you looking at?
That's Tron Bonne. one of the original characters. Well, really, okay, I forgot about that. Okay. One of the original characters in this series. Hi there, Tron. What's up? Well, she's charming. So, where I need to go now is City Hall. I remember from my speedruns. Oh wait, okay, so if I go up to this door, I will be immediately rebuffed. And I'm not sure why, because all I have to do is just talk to this person right here. And just wait until he very slowly walks back over here. I'm not sure why this scene is in the game to begin with. I suppose to communicate that there is law and order in Catalox Island.
Hey, Mega Man! Come to check up on me, eh? Here, let me introduce you to the mayor of this island, Amelia.
I'm Amelia. Nice to meet you. I'm an old friend of Professor Barrels. I worked as his assistant for a while I was in school.
It's a small world, isn't it?
To tell you the truth, we've gotten reports that there are some pirates headed this way. I was asking the professor if he might have any idea what they're after.
I'll bet anything they're after the legendary treasure supposedly buried on this island.
There are a lot of stories about the treasure, but no one knows exactly what it is. I thought maybe you might know something about it, Professor.
I've been in the digging business a long time, but I haven't been able to find out anything about this island's treasure except legends and myths. Look, Mega Man, I'll be here for a while talking with Amelia. So why don't you go back and keep an eye on Roll? Tell her not to worry about me, okay?
All right. Anyway, so
It's a dog!
I forgot about this.
What's that all about?
What? What did I ever do to you?
So yes, I imagine people entering from the Mega Man X series, for instance, might have been a little taken aback by the, like, abject cheesiness of this. This is very, 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 very cheesy. Very, very much so. Especially considering the scenes that are about to come up. Regardless. Hi.
What are you staring at? I'm not a circus clown or something. Go on, get out of here.
You have to speak to her, as I understand it, before you can talk the dog and tell it to calm down.
Hey, cut it out! Don't you know you can't treat girls that way? Hey, hold on. Down, boy. Down! Are you alright?
You just mind your own business.
She's got a case of the animes. Alright. So that was the way up north. Thankfully, all of the doors are labeled with the cardinal directions, so it's not too difficult to actually, like, get lost. Especially considering, hey, the map screen is this now. So yes, what I need to do is head back to... Okay, I didn't know about this. Apparently there are 2 versions of this map. Alright, well then. Okay, southward I go. And the market is completely abandoned, I suppose, because there are pirates, apparently, on their way. I hope I never run into them.
Aye, aye, Miss Tron. Up and away. Omega Man!
Where's Gramps? What? He's talking with the mayor at City Hall? I hope he'll be okay. By the way, did you see those weird-looking ships that just flew past here? I've never seen ones like that before. I wonder whose they are.
You literally just received a warning about pirates.
There goes one.
Literally, just moments ago. Come on. Huh, what's that mysterious sound?
What's that noise?
Oh my god.
Sounds like... Oh no, they're attacking the city! Gramps is still in there!
Gasp.
Mega Man, I'm going to go make sure he's all right.
All right.
Roll!
I don't know if you have any fighting abilities or any weapons of any kind, but I'm sure you, an unarmed civilian, will be able to help out tons. Quickly, let's head over to Data right here. Saving here is very important. Very important. Recharging energy, very important. Saving here is very important. I imagine a lot of people, when they played this game, when it first came out, did not save, and that probably did not work out very well for them, at all. Hey, Data. And there's a lull in the action. Tell me, what should I do? Something's happening downtown. The pirates are attacking. You should get ready. Why have I not heard of this? Okay, let's go. So, alright. Let's just do this.
Hold it right there! You can't go in there! This area's closed off!
Please, officer, let us through. Our grandfather's in there and...
You can't go in either. It's dangerous.
What's happening?
Those pirates have attacked the island. Just like they said they would. They're after the treasure that's supposed to be buried here. Enough talk. You have to leave here. Now!
Pirates?
They've occupied the gate over there. They're too heavily armed. We can't even get close to them.
Maybe I can do something.
Mega Man, I'm going with you.
No, Roll, it's too dangerous. Let me handle this.
But... All right. You look out for Gramps, okay?
Wait! Are you crazy?
Wait! Where do you think you're going? What can a single boy possibly do?
Really great job as police officers. Stunning.
We're the Bonds! We're pirates! You better watch out for us! We're not gonna let you through. So there! We'll be in big trouble if we let anyone through. Miss Tron will punish us. No way we're gonna give you the key. Let's get him!
Okay, so boss fight number 1.
Mission start!
This actually does end when you get the key. So I'm gonna quickly just do this. There we go.
Too strong!
This.
Let's split up and get out of here. You'll never get the key from us.
Okay. So, alright, yep, that's great. It's really easy to get stunlocked here. So, but I have the advantage of cutting corners. Okay. Oh, nice. We just tossed the key over to this person, and hey, I just got it.
Complete!
That could not have gone any better. Okay. What am I saying? It could have gone better. Absolutely.
Miss Try, we're so sorry. We lost the key. Oh, what happened this time? I can't take my eyes off you for a second, can I? Just you wait till we get back. You're in a lot of trouble. Oh, no. Who was that? Wait, wasn't that the same boy as before? He disabled the Bloom Bears by himself? I don't understand. Whenever I think about him, I get this funny feeling. Oh, forget it! Who cares what this feeling is? It's all his fault! His fault! How dare he! I'll teach him not to mess with me or my kids! Here we go! Feldinot, engage! Oh! Hey, you! Thanks to you, everything's a mess now, isn't it?
Huh? Aren't you the girl who's being chased by that dog?
Shut up! I don't want to hear about that! Do you know what you've done?
Huh?
You're a lot dumber than you look. You should have known better than to pick a fight with the Bonds. Of course, if you agree to become one of my servants, I suppose I could forgive you. What do you say? That way my brother will never have to know about what you did to us.
Join up with pirates? I don't think so.
All right then, forget you. Fine, see if I care. I gave you a chance and you turned it down. Don't come back crying to me later. Your history! You're toast! Just you wait!
Okay, boss fight number 2. Let's take care of this quickly. None of these boss fights also, and I'm gonna spoil it a little bit. There's at least one boss fight after this. None of them should be taken for granted. They are all capable of ending you. And when you die, you are taken immediately to the title screen. Okay. And so, I'm somebody who's played both of these games, or both the games in this series, at least twice prior to this. Okay, yep, that's great. I've also played plenty of third-person shooters in my life, especially ones from the early 2000s. And I'm not exactly having the best time with this. I'm like being, let's see. I'm incredibly lucky right now, even though I'm still getting stunlocked, even though I'm still getting hit plenty of times. Okay, yep. This fight is still being incredibly good to me. I'm amazed at my good luck.
I'm so... I mean...
Not bad. You're stronger than I thought. I'll give you credit for that. Miss Tron, are you all right? Get in, quick. Right. It's not over yet. Don't think you've won. Next time, I won't be so easy on you. I'll make sure you pay for this. Let's go! Roger!
Okay, so that's boss fight number 2 taken care of. If you, or you might have noticed that some of these buildings, they are in fact in various states of disrepair thanks to gunfire. And if I had let her chase me all around the city, then more of these buildings would be just completely ruined. And I believe that has an impact on later gameplay. I can't remember how big of an impact that is because I haven't played that far in quite a while. So let's recharge energy and save.
Indications are that the mysterious group of pirates will continue its offensive for the foreseeable future. Recapping our top story of the day. At 2 o'clock this afternoon, the city center was attacked by a group of unknown pirates who demanded they be given the keys to the caves and tunnels underneath our island. The mayor has refused to give in to their demands and is currently under siege alone in City Hall. Local police are helpless in front of the power of the pirates' weapons. It may be only a matter of time before City Hall is destroyed. Hopes are rapidly fading as... I've just been handed this update, viewers. It appears that the robots and machines being used to lay siege to the city have been destroyed by a single young boy. And now, that same boy has come through the gate and is heading towards City Hall. Wait! There he is! I can see him! He really is alone! Can this lone hero save the mayor?
Okay, boss fight number 3. Okay, so this description is sort of a red herring. It says, okay, defeat the robots that are attacking City Hall and the nearest buildings. Failure state is actually when City Hall is destroyed. And while it is important that you take out these robots, it is extra important that you take out these flying machines. Oh, okay. Because they are the ones that will... there's no way to select targets. This is trash. This is like easily one of the worst boss fights that I've experienced so far. Okay. Okay, yep. There's also no life bar for City Hall, so it's difficult to know exactly how well you're doing.
Ladies and gentlemen, can you see this? The City Hall is catching fire!
Yep. That's great. Okay, so. I believe it's actually easier if you destroy robots and let them take new ones in. Something like that. Assuming, of course, that I can actually hit these people. There we go. That's one. Alright. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Attacking City Hall. That's great. There we go.
You there! Those robots are being deployed by a flying carrier! You should go after that first if you want to stop them!
So being told that it's a flying carrier, not necessarily the most helpful thing. Because there are 3, as it turns out. And for some reason, this targeting mechanism does not want to lock onto them. Like, if it was up to me, I could just prioritize them appropriately, but for whatever reason, this doesn't want to. Okay, that's 2. I'd be very surprised if I lost at this point, but it's still anybody's game. Okay, that one's down. Now. Okay. I think I'll take out this robot right here. This one looks especially destructive, wandering around towards this rebel. I do like the pathing on these things. They're just sort of wandering around like robots, I guess, because they are robots. Huh. How about that? Okay, now. Lock on, lock on. Do it. There we go. And it's not even okay. Not even doing it. I believe there's an option to upgrade the range on your Buster gun. And it'd be great if I could do that at any time before this fight, but I don't believe there's an opportunity for me to do so. Okay. Alright, I get it. Here we go. Perhaps be hit by my weapons? Oh, there's just no way. Just deciding at arbitrary move. Oh, okay. That's great. That's awesome. Yep, thank you. Thanks for that. Okay. Come on. It likes locking on until it's actually in range. Okay. Finally.
The fire seems to be spreading. Can our hero save the mayor in time?
I wonder if I can. I wonder if it's even possible. Oh, hey. That's wonderful. Now hopefully I'll be able to get to whatever is... Alright, here we go. Down, dead. Completely dead. Is there... Yes, there's another one. Just puttering around right here. Okay. That's boss fight number 3 taken care of. Is there... Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh my god! Stop it! Stop it! No, actually, look at me! Please stop! Please stop! Oh my god! Oh my goodness! There's a goal to just sort of lure this guy away. From City Hall, so he is disincentivized from actually hurting it. Okay, yep, that's great, okay. I really dislike that you're just sort of launched into this boss fight, so soon after the previous one, without being given the opportunity to refill your health or save or anything like that. success in this boss fight is completely dependent on the previous one. Okay, yep, alright. Okay, and that does it. Whew. Very strenuous.
Master Bon! Are you alright?
As you might expect.
What the heck happened to Tron and Bon? They should have been back by now. Oh, those two! No, I told them they were in charge, so I won't worry. I'll let them take care of it themselves. Hey, look at the clock! It's almost time for my favorite show! I almost missed it!
Next story. City Hall was attacked by a mysterious group of assailants this afternoon, but their offensive was beaten back by an equally mysterious young boy, pictured here on screen.
What? What? Who the heck is that blue boy? So Bon was defeated, but what about Tron? This is a potential disaster! We could end up losing a lot of money on this one! Alright, it's obvious that I, Teasel Bon, will have to assume command. Who needs that key anyway? It might take some time, and it might take some money, but who cares? I'll use my ultimate digging machine, the Marl Wolf, to dig up the treasure myself! And I won't let any little blue boy get in my way either! Huh? Wait a sec. Bon's probably okay, but what about Tron?
Mission complete? Mega Man! Mega Man! Mega Man, are you okay?
I'm fine. Come on. Let's go find Gramps.
Right.
Mega Man, roll! Sorry to give you a scare like that. Don't you worry, though. I'm as healthy as I ever was.
That's a relief. We were worried about you, Gramps.
With your help, we were able to keep those pirates from getting the key to the ruins. Thank you.
Amelia says she'll give us a digger's license as thanks for helping her. Now we'll be able to look for parts to fix the flutter.
I know it's not much, but it's the least I can do for you.
A Class B license.
Excuse me. Your Honor, we got a new problem. Those pirates have started digging up the northern forest.
What? They weren't able to get the key, so they must be going after the treasure directly.
I'm amazed they'd go to that much trouble. Even if they are criminals, you've got to admire their persistence.
Who knows what will happen if they get their hands on the treasure?
Inspector, I want you to arrest them immediately.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. That's a pretty good order to give, I suppose, considering how useful they've been so far.
Wait a minute, Mega Man.
Oh.
I'm going with you. Look, Mega Man. I fixed the car the junk shop owner gave us. I may not have been able to get it fixed in time to help you before, but next time, you can count on me.
Okay.
There goes the inspector and his men off to get the pirates. I wonder if he'll be all right.
If they're using weapons like they did before, the inspector might have some trouble. Not to mention
that the pirates are likely to steal everything if they get there first.
Roll, I think I better go help them.
Be careful, Mega Man. I'll wait for you in the car. If you find some parts that you think might be useful, bring them back to me. I'll get them fixed up and attach them for you.
Right. See you later.
Okay. So what I could do is head immediately north, which I believe takes me to... Yes. Okay, so takes me up through the plains to the right. Alright. But first, what I'd like to do is head into this car and do a little upgrading. Just a little bit, because there is only so much upgrading it will let me do. Hey, Data! Perhaps charge my energy? Thank you. Now let's do nothing, and it's all to roll. Okay. I'm all ears. So it's kind of a fast travel mechanism. Okay. It's a new sound effect. I should make it clear also, this game takes place entirely on this island, so if you're looking for some sort of world-spanning journey, sadly no. Oh wait, enhanced weapon, yes, that's what I want. Okay, Splash Mine. Enhance the attack as well as the energy. Twice. Okay, everything's maxed out. Everything is maxed out. Now then. Let's... Wait, item developments? What items do I have that might Fine. Alright, let's go. Never mind. Oh, wait a second. I should actually save. Whoop. Thank you. Okay, now. I will be heading off over here. I think it's possible for you to go into the ruins to fight, or to, like, get some parts that will allow you to get better weapons and to upgrade your Buster Gun.
Hey, here comes somebody else. He doesn't look like a police officer. Hey, it's that blue guy again. We'll show him just like we showed that officer. We ain't gonna lose this time.
But, there's a diegetic reason for why Mega Man would want to go over here immediately. Also, I'm not sure if diegetic is the right word, but regardless. Oh, okay. Anyway, you don't really get anything for fighting these enemies. Really, it serves you best if you just head over to the exit over here. And that takes you to Region 2 of the Woods. Oh wait, no, it's not the woods, it's the plains. Anyway. across the north edge of the island. And Data's here. Just happened to sneak his way past over here. Charge my energy, please. Save. Yes. Again. I need this. Okay, and now. Yow. Oh, I thought this went directly into a cutscene. Apparently I was wrong. Serves me right for being cool. For attempting to be cool.
What gives? I dig and I'm still nowhere near the bottom. Maybe we will need that key after all.
Master Teasel, we were beaten. That blue boy is heading this way.
He's coming. All right, everyone, quit digging. Our priority now is to get rid of our little blue friend, all right? Be careful and don't be fooled by his size. He's already beaten Bon and Tron. Let's do it.
Roger.
Okay. It just tells you the strategy for this.
Mission start!
Alright. That is a very important move.
What does he think he's doing?
Because those green beams, whatever you want to call them, they will screw you up. They will completely murder you. Yow! Like this. That's what it will do. Thank you for the demonstration game. Okay. Gotta take out this thing. Hey, energy, thank you. Okay, and now.
What do you think you're doing? Hurry up and close the hatch!
Okay, and now this battle, it essentially becomes tedious, I suppose. Perhaps that's not the right word, but once you figure out this boss's pattern, it's really not much of a challenge. It's still a boss fight. It's still capable of killing you. It's still very unfortunate. Okay. Yep. Didn't realize that he could just aim into it. That's very helpful. And necessary, I suppose, in situations like these. Anyway, during my initial runs, I think I died at this boss fight twice. Despite how repetitive it is, this game is no joke. And so I have to imagine what an audience back in 1997, completely new to third-person shooters, especially ones with controls as, like, unrefined. Like, refined by the genre standards in 1997, but, not very polished by today's standards, not in any sense. Like, I have to wonder what an audience back in those days would have thought, I suppose. Or really, I don't have to wonder because it's right there. They didn't really particularly agree with it. Yeah. One more of those, I think. doubt if I can just jump on the back of this. No. Nope. Not from that angle. Again, serves me right for trying to be cool. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. I'm so close. Alright. That attack is completely useless. It just wastes your time. Can I do this? Yes! Again, serves me right. That's great. That's wonderful. Okay, thank you. I want it to be flashy. I just want it to be liked. / funny. Yep. Got it. So it's very annoying. I can't, like, actually aim in there unless I hold R2, and I'm very, very lucky. We get it. You're a very powerful, strong robot, and very manly, too. And now... No? Okay. I can keep this up for as long as you can, video game. For some reason, I'm just not like... I suppose there's just a thing that I have to do that triggers the Serbok command instead of those flying things. For whatever reason, it's just not happening. It just doesn't want to. Oh my goodness! Oh my god! Why is it doing this? Why does it insist on continuing this shallow facade of a boss fight? Perhaps it's had enough of me and my attempts to record this. There we go.
I said, close the hatch!
Nope, still not dead. Okay. Alright, one more of those. Unless, of course, I decide to somehow... Would this work? There we go.
What are you standing around for? Put out the fire! Put it out!
The automated fire extinguishers aren't working.
What? What? It's inconceivable! How could a little punk like that ever defeat me? How much does he think it cost to build that in the first place? I'm gonna get him. If it's the last thing I ever do, I'm gonna get him.
Master Teasel, are you alright? Master Teasel?
Just you wait. Oh, you're mine, Blue Boy. I'll get you.
Time to go home.
Nice. I do appreciate the steadily decreasing, I suppose, confidence, or inconfidence rather, mission complete sound clips.
Mega Man, can you hear me? The mayor says there's something real important she has to talk with you about. Can you come back here?
Roger. I'll head back to City Hall.
I believe that's a fast travel thing. Just, yeah.
If only we'd known there was someone like him here in the first place. We won't fail next time. We'll ambush, concentrate our firepower on him. We won't cut him any slack just because we outnumber him. That kid's going down.
Just wait till you see, Teasel. I've got a new robot I've been wanting to build that'll do the trick. That'll teach him.
This time, we get rid of Blue Boy for sure, and get that treasure!
Ow! This coffee sure tastes good.
Mega Man, good going! You showed those pirates who's boss!
How can I thank you? You've done so much for us. I hope this will convince those pirates to give up. I'm afraid to think what might happen if they get their hands on the treasure. The legends say a horrible disaster will occur if it's ever unearthed. Even if that's just a myth, lately we've been detecting increased activity underground. The Reaverbots are apparently activating of their own accord. It has me concerned. Maybe there's some truth to those stories about a horrible disaster? I wonder. Mega Man, would you be willing to explore the caves and dungeons on the island and see if you can find anything?
Well, if I didn't, there would be no video game, so...
You will? Oh, thank you so much. Here, you'll need this.
A Class A license.
Only the best diggers are able to get a Class A license. The best of the best. With that license, you'll be able to get into the sealed-off sites. The ones those pirates have been trying to break into. I give you my permission to dig in the island's subgates. Just let me know if you find anything that can tell us about the treasure, or that disaster that's supposed to happen if the treasure's disturbed. And I hate to mention this, but if while you're digging you find anything of value, it would mean a lot to us if you could donate it to help with the restoration of the city. Thank you again. Be careful.
So yeah, I think the, I believe that this city, like, the way those boss fights went, I believe that impacts the amount of money that you have to... I could be completely wrong about this. I don't think I have any way of telling, but regardless. I also like that Gramps is just, like, he's just hanging out on top of this collapsed bookshelf. Like, why are you here? Yeah, Gramps? Am I talking to you, or am I... Hi. Hi there. Hello. Okay, here we go. What do you have to say? I would love to, yes. Okay, so yes. I think I'll save the police station for last. I don't think I have... How much money do I have? 3,000? Now. Nope, not enough to do anything of value. Sorry. Wouldn't be surprised if the police in this place are actually not half bad, but still. On principle. Hi there. Okay, so... Okay. So let's get back to this. Now, I played through this part up to the first 5, or up to those first 5 boss fights. 5 boss fights. 5 boss fights over and over in a row. And I'm not exactly sure what to do now, so this is going to be heavily edited as I find the interesting content that exists in this game. The banks finally reopened. I mean, it was never really closed to begin with. I didn't donate to it. Probably wouldn't have, considering. Sorry to get political in this Let's Play, but regardless. Now then, okay. So what exists here? There's Uptown, there's City Hall, there's Downtown, Apple Market, Garden Forest. Wait a second. He said that there's 3 different places to go. I suppose, yeah. Alright. And there are 3 different gates as well. So if I go into this library, what do you think is going to be waiting for me? This is an RPG with side quests. Believe it or not. Book about ethics. Let's see. We can judge a man by his actions. People who engage in evil deeds will reveal themselves through their appearance, which will darken and become distorted, a reflection of their inner selves. What? 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 What is this prescriptive? Alright then, okay. The History of Catalox Island, Volume 1. Let's see. This unpopulated island was discovered some 100 years ago. At the time of its discovery, the surface of the island was almost completely covered with ruined buildings. Catalox became well known after the discovery of high-quality refractors under the island about 60 years ago. Yes. Let's keep reading. After the discovery of the presence of refractors, it was also found that the island was riddled with underground ruins. Due to the various unfortunate accidents which plagued early exploration attempts, and the persistence of the rumors of a legendary curse or disaster, the majority of these ruins were sealed off from the general public. Thus, digging is permitted only in a limited number of ruins. As for the legendary disaster, it is believed by some that every century an undefined presence that resides beneath the island awakens and destroys all life present on it. Okay. Sounds like a great place to settle. Great place to live. Great place to bring your family. The History of Catalox Island, Volume 2. Let's see. Research conducted by the current mayor of the island, Professor Amelia, shows that there are remnants of several different civilizations on Catalox. In other words, it appears the previous inhabitants of this island have built a civilization many times, only to have it destroyed each time. This is believed to be the origin of the myth of the legendary disaster that haunts the island. While there is obviously no scientific proof that Catalox is destined for disaster, many people who believe in the legend choose to leave the island, and in fact, the decreasing population has become one of the island's major concerns in recent years. The walls and gates that divide the city into various areas are also remnants of ancient ruins, I was right, which continue to function even now. These walls, along with the ruins known as the sub and main gates, are a monument to the technological achievements of our ancestors' society. Operating Holon machinery. Machines which use quantum refractors as their power source are referred to as Holon machines. While they are used for many purposes today, their original configuration, purpose, and means of construction remain unknown. Holon machines make use of the energy field generated by refractors when they are rotated at high speeds. The type and size of the energy field generated in this manner varies depending on the size and color of the refractor used. Some researchers have put forth the theory of the existence of a proto-refractor, a multifaceted prism refractor capable of energy production on a scale beyond that of the largest known refractor. I'm not sure if I get all of that. Aha! Uptown, which, for whatever reason, the pirates did not touch. Not even slightly. Not even a little bit. Okay. I can rent a boat. Don't call me boy. What's in K-Talks TV? I'm not sure what this icon is supposed to be, but the 3 fins make me... It reminds me of Undertale. You know, just a little bit. Does it say on this plaque? The Catalog's mascot? Well, it's not cattle or an ox. Hi. Yep, yes, okay. She just habitually bows. Dangerous games. What? Okay. I'm not a contestant, but I'm flattered. I think I'd like to upgrade my equipment before I try any of this. Yes. Race game. Actually, I can't go into the race game for some reason. Okay, fine. Okay. A little bit clunky, but it can be forgiven. I forgive you, game. Where are you? Oh, I'm at YAG. A computer game school. It's a nice little mascot on your apron thing. Dress, I suppose? Resident Evil. Resident Evil. That is in fact an apron you're wearing. Huh. Okay. Locked. Damn. This is weird. There's no pathway leading up to this entrance, unless of course you count this, which I don't, personally. Okay. What? Well, is this... Wait, what is this? Tell me what this is. You're not in the... You're not in the boat... Okay. Hi. Oh, it's a museum. Okay. So... Alright then. It's just a museum that is not very good at being open. This is from inside. Did you see the news the other day? That blue boy's pretty cute, isn't he? He's not bad. I've seen better, though. Oh, goodness. I'm blushing right now. Okay. Can I go in here? No. Can I go in... here? Okay, yes. Alright. Time to explore the hospital. It's here. A lot of magazines. Completely not worth looking at. Oh, look at this! Oh my goodness. Okay, so there's golf. There's a Shogun TV show. There's weather. There's something about me. It's amazing. It's on TV. It's you! You've never seen yourself on TV before. Interesting. Oh, look at that health cartoon graphic. Okay. Catalog's hospital. Really like this Nurse Joy outfit thing you got going on here. I wonder if it was inspired by that. It's like 2 years after, or like 1-2 years, I suppose. Could just be that they were both reflections of attitudes in the era, or something like that. I don't know. Why are you parked here? There are parking spaces right here. Why are you on the grass? Ugh. Absolutely nothing of value gained. Alright, I might as well give one of those things a shot. One of those games. Hi. I am in fact a contestant. No, I'm not here for this. I want to compete. Dangerous games. Take me to my balloon fantasy. Okay. Mega Man Volnut. Yes. Okay. Job is to see how fast it can shoot and pop the red ones. Okay. Sounds good to me. And it removed my special weapon as well. Okay. Absolutely not. Oh, I don't know the name of this. Okay, well. Is that it? Nope, there's this right here. Success. Yep, okay. That's great. Nope, I've got it. Rank C. Ah, damn. This is pretty fantastic. Nice. I beat it. 2000 Zenny. Yes. I can do this. Success. Okay. 3,000 more Zennies. Rank A. I think I might have to upgrade actually for this because I just realized that I can upgrade my rate of fire. Nope. That's all I got. Isn't it great how I passed rank B in 2 tries? Exactly. Really just wonderful. I'm just so good at this. Oh, I forgot about Beast Hunter. Let's do that as well. I would like some more money so I can help restore this wonderful village. Oh, I see. Okay. Yes, please. Kick a ball at the dog chasing the man there. See how many times it can hit it. Okay. Okay. Alright, that's what they do for entertainment around Catalogs Island. 13 hits. Yes, I would love to try again. Thank you. Okay. I'm surprised at how uneventful this is for a game called Beast Hunter. I'm just playing it safe. I also just kicked a dog. Whoops. I'm so sorry. Ooh. Okay. There's really not much of this, is there? I think they vary up the pattern for these. Oh. Can I pause and restart? No, I can't. How sad. Yes, let's try it again. Okay. Should be around the fourth hit that it happens. Oh, man. Okay. I'd like to hit the glowing dog at least once in my life. That is my quest! Oh, man. Okay, 30 seconds. Yes, let's do rank A. Yeah, got it. My aim is true. Oh! I still won. I got the Zet Saber? What is that? What does that do? Buster parts? Wait, is that a special weapon? Did I just get... Okay, special weapon status. Equip special weapon? No, it can't be equipped here. Alright then. Buster parts. Equip. Nope, there's nothing. Nothing. Okay. Those. Alright, special items. Bond family key. Class A license. CAB. Oh wait, no, this is a citizen's card. Okay then. Alright, normal items. Zet Saber. It's a toy sword, but I bet something can be made out of this. So let's see. Let's actually leave this place for good. Alright, and special items actually get to use this walkie-talkie, which teleports me Kazam right here. Hyrule. Item development. You better be able to make something out of this. Ta-da! The Bloom Bear parts were used to make the Machine Buster. Really high rate of fire. Sadly, not that great in terms of power. Okay. Can you make anything else? Nothing. Okay. Perhaps the Zet Saber could be made into something better with the assistance of something else. Okay then. Machine Buster. Enhance my Machine Buster, please. Nice. Wait, can I increase? Okay, I can increase this. Maxed out. Rapid fire? Okay. Interesting. I'm just gonna make as many bars as long as possible. Sorry, Catalogs. I've decided to focus on me. Self-care, they call it. I have no idea what special does. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, I'm trapped in here. This is hell. Alright. Never mind. Hi, Data. Charge me, and then save me, please. Let's head out. Okay. Oh, and I'm just up here. Okay. That's where you decided to meet me. That's a nice, convincing likeness of the hospital. Like painting hospitals? Oh.
Something's missing. What What do you think I should
What? Why is that your first response, Mega Man? What is your damage?
Really? You think so? I'm fresh out of red, which is why I haven't been using it, but I suppose it is a little drab. But there's nothing wrong with this colder look either.
Okay. Can I assist you? Can I do something? Oh, apparently not. Okay then. K-Tox, K-Tox. I don't get it either. If she's out of paints, she should go to the market and get some. Can I buy some paint? Is that just a thing that people can do? Well, let's go. Hi. A reopening sale. Hey, let's go to the junk store. I could just buy things. Adds 1 point to life gauge. That is incredibly... A flak jacket? What? Oh my goodness. Okay, okay. Wait, parts? Oh wow, there's so much stuff here. Okay. Let's do a range booster, how about? Range booster alpha. There's so much stuff here. Wow. Also the Power Ranger Alpha, or Razor Alpha. I also just realized that the sniper unit is a range booster as well. Okay, well, let's do it. And I also just... Okay, alright then. I kind of messed up buying this stuff, but it's okay. Buster parts. Let's do this. Energy is important. It gives you sort of an oomph behind your shots. Don't quote me on that. I'm not exactly sure. Okay. Can I just sell the stuff that I don't use? No, I'm not going to sell any of those items. What do you have to offer me? Whew. What about you? I wonder if it was at all possible earlier to just go here. Whoops. Well, okay. I know there's a recycling bonus you can get if you kick the cannon just the right way, but I haven't been able to do that. I'm just no good. Nope. Sadly. A bunch of tanks. Okay, let's go. Let's go back to where the flutter was, or is, I suppose. Still, now, right this second. And the car's back here too. Wonder what happens if I investigate this sign. Okay. I don't need this. And if I do this... Okay, it's just a machine gun. That's awesome. Hi. Pirates? You know, it seems like there's extra plot happening over there. And nothing particularly pressing. So I'm just gonna enter a subgate of some sort. Alright, so Portal 1, Portal 2, Portal 3. How about let's do Portal 2? And let's see where it takes us. I do appreciate this winding path as, like, this hiding measure, I suppose. I think there are additional things that allow you to jump higher, move faster. All sorts of upgrades to be had, but nothing right here. Right now, I'm just trying to, you know, just see what's happening. Whoa! Whoa! Hello, my friend. That sure is a thing that you're doing right here, okay? Yep, that's great. Okay. Can I just machine gun my way? Okay. Whoa! Alright, he's gonna try and hurt me. This probably isn't doing very much. At all. It's okay, I can just use my intro skills to get past him. Oh, this is great. Whoa! Okay. He can do that, I guess. Using this machine gun. We can pass this Reaver bot. Hey, he's dead! And I reap the rewards. Yes. Oh. Not as good as it could have been. Whoa! Okay. I love the way this game will just nuke you. Okay. Got it? I also like that it doesn't care if the camera ends up clipping outside its walls. I imagine by necessity, because this was 97. They didn't particularly have the knowledge or wherewithal to get past the 3D camera issue. It'll be interesting to see if that changes at all in the sequel. Oh! Okay. Numerous enemies, all at once. Welcome to the Gen Zero version of Ornstein and Smough. Yeah. Alrighty. So there's that. So yeah, this is just fun. Just looking around, exploring old ruins. Destroying old robots, wondering about mysteries. What may lay past, beyond. How much money have I accrued? Oh, no, not that. 8,000. Money's pretty easy to come by here. Especially considering, these enemies respawn, also. Probably, or that was probably obvious, but still. Off to a different section of the map. Have I been here? No, I have not. Interesting. And I have been here before. Hey! Interesting. I've already said that. Okay, it's a mimic. I'm sorry, a trapped box. Hello there. I seem to remember some sort of gimmick being associated with that thing. A Buster unit. What is that? Attack +1, range +2. Okay. How about this? Buster parts? I don't really need range, come to think of it, so might as well just do this. Reap these rewards right here. Ah. Awesome. Pretty sure a modern game would have these dungeons completely randomized. Death Labyrinth style, or whatever you would like to call that genre. Wait a second, have I been... So if I take this out, what happens? I assume there's meant to be some sort of trick, considering these things both have the same hat. Oh! There we go. Down. No, there's no... Oh wait, there is, in fact. So I suppose the brain of it is contained in the stationary object. Well, that's fun. Okay. What's cracking? Rapid Fire. A Mega Man Buster part. Oh, I see. Okay, so... I wonder if this would have assisted me at any point. Nope. Let's see what it's like. That is a little bit faster, and I believe I've explored these ruins thoroughly enough. Alright, roll. Item development. What do we have? Nothing. Terrible. Okay. No. That's right. Special weapons. Enhance this. The Machine Buster. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Let's max out. Improve the firing speed as well. Oh man, I can increase it even further. Okay, well. Support car. Let's go uptown. Wait, that's not the right place. I meant to go to City Hall. Whoops. City Hall is still a ruined mess, as it should be. And... okay, any other gates? There's a portal there. So I might as well go there as well. Now that I've explored parts 1 and 2 about as thoroughly as I can with my current jumping ability. Hi. What's up? Yes. Yeah, kinda sucks, doesn't it? Can I do this? Pro level skip techniques. Garbage pail? Nothing in there. What about this empty box? Completely... Oh. A safety helmet. Why is there a vending machine up here? Who would refill this? Can I jump to the top of it? Can I? No. Nope, nothing. Okay, well, what's inside this building? Door number 3? 2 people live here with no furniture whatsoever. What? Is this like the remote junk store thing? I don't know. Like, my commentary is slowly degrading over time. Whoops. Why not get every last one of these? Sure. Why not? Do it. Why not? Do it. Okay. Okay, rapid fire. Sorry for kicking you, madam. I see. What you need when you need it. That would make a pretty good, catchy website slogan. I better write that down in my journal. Ah, this is so peaceful. I can't jump over this. Alright then. What if I jumped in here? I can't. I also can't jump in the areas with tall grass. What's funny is you just kind of accept it when you're playing games like this. Oh yeah, the grass is a little bit darker. I guess that means I can't walk there. Mystery zone. There's a chest. I'm surprised nobody got to it first. Well, I suppose there's licenses involved, so that's probably a concern. Regardless. Ah, it's a trap. Whoa. Close. In this hole... The amounts of Zenny in those holes, they're oddly specific, aren't they? I suppose I could see why somebody would become disheartened with this as a successor to the Mega Man series in 3 dimensions. Because there is no music whatsoever. Not in these parts, at least. How much money do I have? 5,000. And there's a cannon kit, too. These things are hazardous. This refractor shard is hazardous. As well, it has the word quantum in its name. That means it can be used for all sorts of things. All sorts of plot contrivances. That's right, I'm looking at you, BioShock Infinite. Finally, somebody says it, and that somebody is me. Okay. Yes, this room has been filled out. My quest is complete. Is there really no way? Okay, I guess there's no way. Alright, jumping ability. I know that you can eventually get through those walls, especially considering you can just move the camera past them. But, unfortunately, no way to do that right now. Instead, it seems like I have to progress the plot, or attempt to go through one of the, more, hazardous gates. Okay, so, well, there's the the Closer Gate, which I can't get to, obviously. There's the Lake Gate, which I also can't get to, and then there's the Cardon Gate. Oh, and I also haven't been to the Old City yet, but I believe you can't get there anyway until much, much later in the game. Hey, Roll, I found some items. Tell me. Anything worthwhile? Cannon Kit was used to make the Powered Buster special weapon. Long range, good punch, rate of fire isn't that great. Okay. Safety helmet was used to make helmet. Oh, I see. Okay. That's what that means. You won't get knocked down by enemy attacks as easily as before, and you'll be able to survive long falls, even if someone throws you off a cliff. Not invulnerable, so you should still be careful, but I bet it'll come in handy if you get into a fight in a high place. Okay. I want to look at this Power Buster thing. Oh, interesting. Alright, seems like the next thing to upgrade. Whilst, let's go to the forest. Special items. Yes, equip the helmet. And now Mega Man has his classic look. It's just an old safety helmet that was retrofitted, and it just happens to match the color of the rest of his outfit. And I suppose it's also the helmet, the exact same helmet that was used, or that's used on the cover of Mega Man Legends 2. So, that's great. Looking for mushrooms on the other side of the passage when that tank rolled up out of nowhere. I'm getting out of here. True to her word. That's exactly what she did.
We've got to buy Miss Tron the time she needs to finish the robot. Okay, everybody, on your toes. Let's show Miss Tron what we can do.
Servbots are utterly precious. What? Oh, I suppose it just, like, lets you know. Hey.
I've come to back you up, Mega Man.
Alright.
I may not be able to do much, but if you get in trouble, get inside the car, okay?
Okay.
I'll get you back to safety.
Support. Vital support. Much needed. Thank you. Thanks, Roll.
Just a little bit more, Mega Man. We're almost there.
Okay. A little bit awkward, but alright. Oh.
If you get in trouble, use the car as a shield.
Understood. Alright, that's taken care of. I noticed some energy, and it's just... okay, is it just missing forever? Alright, looks like it. Okay. Yes. Money! Here comes the money. Yeah. That's the good stuff. Wow! This Machine Buster doing a pretty good job. Oh, and I could use it while moving. I didn't notice that before. Okay, let's do this. Utterly simple. Surprising.
Huh? There's a fence? I'm gonna ram it, Mega Man. Stand back!
That's hardcore. I love you so much, Roll. Kill it! Yes! Okay. You alright? No whiplash? Alright then. Can I just go in here? Okay. And now we're in a different type of dungeon. Can't remember if they're called subgates. Whatever the case.
Can you hear me, Mega Man?
Roll is spotting us.
I'm picking up high energy readings from close by. It looks like it's a refractor. And a big one, too.
Ooh. Well then.
Is the refractor shielded? Most high-level refractors are protected in some kind of shield. You'll have to look for the control console and deactivate the shield.
Alright then.
Nothing? It looks like the starter's missing.
Oh.
It's probably hidden somewhere nearby. You'll have to find it.
Alright then.
Remember, there might be more than one starter key, too.
Oh, there are 3 slots, so I wouldn't be surprised if there were 3 keys as well. So let's continue. Okay then. Oh, I'm so excited. I upgraded my stuff so much. Death. Whoa! Okay. Alright then. That's a thing. There's a hole I can look into. And some Zenny. Okay. Mosquitoes. Okay. 2 at once. Interesting. Can I just do this? Yeah, apparently so. Oh man, these controls, not the best. And there's a thing there. That's great. Whew. A thing with drill arms. Enemy is okay. Took care of it. It's gone. Alright then. So, continuing along the upper path. It's a key.
Did you find anything?
I picked it up.
I'm picking up a faint signal. That must be the starter key. Keep looking. There's probably a few more lying around somewhere.
Figured as much, don't worry. So there's a giant treasure chest up there. This room is very tall. Okay, alright. Yes, yep, yes. Okay, should probably just kill this instead of messing around. Oh, okay. Yep, there. Yes, yep, there we go. Okay, thank you. That's great. Get this. Okay. More energy. Alright, is that it? Okay then. These things. Just dropping 3 refractor shards. No energy whatsoever. I have to be careful. And luckily I have Roll to remind me. At every available opportunity. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright. Platforming challenge. In this third-person game. Fact 2. This ain't. Okay. Alright. To another map entirely. Take that. And you as well. Getting pretty good at spotting holes in walls. It took me quite a while to actually do that when I first played this. But now, I can get all the old dolls that I want. What's in here? A grenade kit. Hey, that sounds like something that will actually...
Remember the first time you went on a dig, Mega Man? I wasn't used to being a spotter, and you ended up getting lost underground for 3 days. Remember? We were lucky that Gramps came to help us. I don't know what I would have done if he hadn't been there.
That is a fantastic moment. Like, just thinking about that as, like, a nice little bit of, flavor dialogue, I suppose. I don't know. Alright, I'll get that chest later. Oh! Okay. Nice. Can I look down? What's in there? Okay. You know, let's just look at what's past this. Mimic? Is it? A spring set. Well...
Doesn't look like there are any big Reaverbots here. Still, you better stay on your toes.
You've jinxed me, Roll. I'll never forget this. An old bone, yes! That's probably only good for selling. Still, I'm so nervous. I'm probably going to look at a guide just to make sure. Okay. What's this? Whoa. Was not expecting this. Okay, well. Oh, interesting. Okay. Apparently the shield changes. Okay, that's interesting. Good to know. Green only. So if I just mess with this, what happens? Oh, okay, so they're all timed. I just need to get them all... Whoa! Okay. Alright, I think I know what to do. So, they're all on. That means hit this, hit this, hit this, and skate past. Yeah! I'm the best.
Did you find another starter? That's 2. Only 1 more to go. It's gotta be around here somewhere.
I believe in us, Roll. Let's do it. Okay. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, hey. I opened up that chest. That's great. Oh. Okay. Now then. There are other things for me to look at. Like this place, right here. I don't think I've been here. Have I? No, I haven't.
There's something there. It looks like some kind of compactor or something.
I promise to be careful. Now. A switch, eh? Let's not pull it. I want to make sure that there's nothing... Okay. Oh, and there's a hole here. Okay. What's in it? A refractor shard. 300 zenny! I'm rich! Alright. Pull the switch! And it's just... Okay, it just moves. Alright then. Can I open this up? No, I can't. Well, that's probably going to be useful later. Or maybe it won't be at all. I just noticed that there was a blip on the radar. So I'm going to check that out. Okay, it was just a marker for the button. It's better to be sure than not. So, let's go. Interesting. Oh, and there's a button here. Okay. Pull it. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so that's what those buttons mean. So what is this? It won't open. It's rusted shut. But hey, at the very least... Okay, so there's a compactor. Guess that means I can go back here, can't I? No. The answer is no. So these doors all open this way. That's very clever. Alright. Okay, mystery chests. Show me what you got. And... ka-chow! Key number 3.
That's it! Now you should be able to access the console.
We did it! I knew it! I believed in us this whole time. Isn't it weird that these doors open from side to side and not up-down? Like, considering the way they're partitioned? Huh. Anyway, let's open this up and see what happens. That's all the keys. Alright, let's lower the shield. I probably could have saved.
Nothing's happening?
Really doesn't exactly make sense to trap something like that, unless you are very spiteful. Okay, let's go. To the surface. Nice. And I'm gonna save, and also do some other stuff. Hi, roll. A yellow refractor, and a big one too. Yeah. Develop my items, please. Grenade kit was used to make the grenade arm special weapon. I remember that one being very good. My memory might be completely incorrect. Jump springs, yes! That's great. This game is a Metroidvania. Let's see here. Special weapons. Why not enhance? I really like what he did to my Machine Buster, but at the same time, Okay, Powered Buster. What about the Grenade Arm? So many options. You know what? For the time being, I think what I'd like to do is simply increase this. What? I can... Okay. That is ridiculous. Alright then. Never mind. Data. Charge my energy. And let's save. Okay, so, special items. Jump springs. Yes! Equip them, absolutely! So how high can I jump? Oh yes. The answer is so high. Ah, I'm free. Hi there. Oh man. It's gone. I busted through it. Yeah, right. Oh. I see. You know, it's a really mean thing to do. Just like quiz somebody without them knowing it. That's a very passive-aggressive, like, way. Ugh, whatever. Whatever. Let's go back. I suppose the only thing to do is to continue looking around, exploring. Figure out a way past those awful barriers that have been restricting access to areas of the underground map. So let's go. It's weird that jump springs were just like a regular item in a dungeon. I was not expecting that. I was expecting it to be like this momentous thing, but no. The thing that enables access to places like this, well actually this place is not particularly useful. I suppose there's this right here. Oh, I can just crawl underneath? Okay. The game lets you do that. And over here is this. It takes you to town, doesn't it? Yep. Okay. Alright then. Someplace else. So the sewers are just connected, I suppose. Ah. There's a pretty good loadout I have going on here. For all except for the Balloon Fantasy minigame. Pretty lackluster fantasy, if you ask me. What's that green thing over there? Oh, it's this up there. Okay. Alright then. I suppose green is meant to refer to access to a different map. Okay, continuing to explore. Up here. Didn't expect this, did ya? Okay. These things, very tiny, but they do give you a lot of money. Okay. How much money do I have right now? Whew. 20 grand. My college education is paid for. A rollerboard? Wait a second. Okay, I think I know what that does. It's a hoverboard, so I can do those sweet videos on top of buildings. What's this? There was no door opening animation, huh? And it leads back in here? Are you serious? That's incredible. Okay. I could just hang around, just run around in here. really interesting. Like, just the fact that that exists, even if it doesn't confer any actual bonuses, it is still, it's still a very, like, welcome, piece of world building. Like, hey, all these ruins in here, they're interconnected in some strange way. And there's another hole. Whew. My cup runneth over. Get all these. Yes. Yep, just get to me. Come on. Yep. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, how about that? Ow. Wow! Oh, that hurts. Okay. Run. Thank you. Okay. That's pretty good. Actually, just the notion of, okay. And it filled me up just a little bit, but, you know, it's enough to get me out. I enjoyed that. I deserve that also. Just desserts. Okay, so, gotta find my way out. Hey! Whoa! Serves me right being reckless. Okay. Alright. This is great. That's awesome. Let's see how, let's see if I can actually make it out. Can I? I assume I can't just use this. No, you can't travel underground, can you? Huh. Alright then. I thought I was being clever. Okay. Yep. Boom! I deserve that. Completely. Alright then. I think that's as good a time as any to end this session, parking facing downhill. So, farewell.